Hey everyone, this is Darth Angelo13, aka Angelo, and continuing my Let's Play of Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. So the last episode, we got some collectibles here and there, explored the human citadel, and actually turned Dumah into vampire barbecue. And now, let's actually let the Elder God actually recap on where we need to go now.
Most canyon of Nosgoth's frozen wastes, the hushed silences embrace an ancient enigma. In the bowels of this labyrinth, your master awaits.
Yep. Yep, so we're gonna have to go and fight Kain. Again. This is where here things get a little interesting, and I'll explain a little bit why. But before that, we got some collectibles to go for. I think the only ones I have left are in Rahab's territory and Raziel's former stronghold. Yeah, I know where the health power up is in the Drowned Abbey. Just checking, see if I have any remaining collectibles. Find Rahab's little thing. Yeah, so the issue with this is that I might have to do two parts in case the recording, I guess I have to stop at a certain point. But yeah. Yeah, it's nighttime. So I go back here. And I gotta go visit Area 1 last time. After I get these collectibles here. Yeah, that's why I have to go back and do this here. I jump down. See you back there. There's a upgrade. Wasn't there one I'm missing? Nah, it can't be. Where'd you come from? Oy, oy, oy. Come on, grab the... Yeah, I was wondering where he came from. Guys, I had no idea. Reaver, yay. Heading back to that one area and going the long way. So it'll be a little immersive. I guess, without having to save it back out, which is the quickest way to do it. Oh, come on! Oh yeah, it will lead to, Raziel's thing anyways. That's right. Yeah, so, I don't know if I asked you this, but how was everyone's day? Me, I'm doing okay, I guess. Doing a little better, but I'm getting there. Yeah, come out of the thing. Gotta go around this way. Yeah, lots of cocoons. I think this is it up here. Yeah, this is the way out. I think it'll lead to Raziel's thing anyways, so... Good thing we're doing this. Just going as fast as I possibly can with this. Yeah, because I don't have the Reaver out, it's draining my health. Yep, Raziel Stronghold. Here we are. Oh, won't follow me here? Or throw him in the water. There we go. You stay there. Alright, go through here. Yeah, I turned Dumah into Vampire Barbecue. Oh, let me check something. There's gotta be one left I missed, right? Okay, there's two here. Yeah, there's like no other health upgrades, I don't think. Yeah, you go here and you do this too. Get this opened up. There's the health. Yeah, there's two. Okay. Oh yeah, there was like one thing back at the thing. This will give you the Eldritch power, and that's the last one. Yeah, it's up there. Yeah, I forgot one, I think. Oh, there was another box, right? I was wondering where the other one was. There we go. Should give me the Eldritch Power. And it's the last one. Yay. Okay, that will take you to the other... I think... Yeah, I'll take you out here. I head back. Head back this way. Yeah, I think there was one right... Yeah, there was one right here I forgot to do. Yeah, I forgot to do this one when I got Makai's ability. Yeah, this one up here. Yep, and we have a full health meter. I just simply forgot to do that one. That's why... It's why I didn't actually go for it. I just simply forgot to do it. Yes, I got a full health, as you see here. That's what your full health is supposed to look like. I really like Raziel's music because it's based on the intro music. Alright, visit area one more time, and then we're off to find Kain. I might end up using the glyphs on the other end because there's Terrellum in the last area. I'm gonna ignore you guys because you're inconsequential to me. Yeah, like I said, I might do 2 parts of this. And here we have... Once you get this, you'll get the achievement. Do the rest.
In the bowels of an inverted clockwork, the tormentor awaits. Be wary, Raziel. Those blind with rage are by destiny ensnared.
Yeah, so this was the last one. So if you get that, if you did all that I've shown you, you'll get the achievement. Just gotta listen to Ariel's little thing. Hello, Shloa. I say it like that because that's how the Elder God said it. Called them. Like how he said it. Alright, so I gotta go to Dumah's area. Because that's where the last area of the game is. Hey, where'd he go? So I got nothing else to actually worry about other than head to the place. It's like because I got all the collectibles and glyphs. Yeah, the last 2 warp gates are in that area. He just dodged back. He just dodged when he was not even looking at me. Alright, so that's Dumah's area up there, but right here's where you need to go. Come on. There we go. Yeah, that door right there leads you to something bigger. You'll see what I mean. Mess it up. I'm supposed to point the lower end to it. Like this. It's like on a mountainside. Yeah, it's the cave. Here's the warp gate, the first one in this area. Actually, this place is called the Oracle Cave. Why it's called that is relevant later, but it actually ties into Blomen 1. Like as you visit this location on Blomen 1. there's a Terrellum. So you need to go through here. I know how to do this. Hopefully. Yeah, it's all big puzzles from here on out. Yeah, we're locked in here. Actually, wait a minute. Something needs to be done here first. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, this is the area where some stuff actually might interest you. Namely, stuff that was actually meant to be in the game. But you'll see what I mean later. Yeah, sometimes he'll do that if you switch to Spectrum like that quickly. Alright, got the first one in. I gotta just get the second one. Dumah's belly could be used in the Spectrum, by the way. Alright, I'm in the Spectrum. Whoops. It's the only ability of his that could be used in the Spectral Realm, along with Terrell's, I think. And you don't get the Terrell's ability from beating Terrell because he was supposed to be in the game, but he was cut due to time. He was supposed to be a boss, which I don't know which area he was supposed to be in specifically. Yep, troll him. Open it and you get his little secret. It's the same music that's used for the Seraphim tomb. Oh, not you. You missed. Yeah, I see another one over there. Yeah, it's because of that Terrellum that's there. Door's open. And what do you know? A surprise. A Torellum. Yeah, I don't like them. Not as much as the Sephanum, but still. So annoying. They're not annoying, they're just tough. And it opens the door at the beginning area. You can't go through there unless you go to the Spectral Realm, which I thought that was pretty cool. I'm tempted to actually look in there, but I don't think there was anything in there. Sorry, I was trying to imitate their death sound. I sound awful. Watch. So if I do this... Wait, I thought it did. He said in the Spectral Realm. Well, ain't that a lie? He literally said it could be done in the Spectral Realm, but I guess that's a lie. Hello. Goodbye.
The Oracle's Cave, where Kain's first fateful meeting with Mobius occurred. Mobius played the role of a doddering soothsayer, stirring his pot of visions while dispensing enigmatic predictions to gullible visitors. Underneath the facade was Mobius the Time Streamer, sorcerer of the Circle of Nine, a ruthless manipulator with the power to bend time. Since his murder at Kain's hands centuries ago, these caves have stood vacant, though, like Mobius himself, they are rumored to be only a facade for a much larger, more elaborate complex.
Yeah, Mobius.
I sensed that Kain was here, and at that moment, I would have plumbed the depths of hell to find him.
Let me get this up and running. Yeah, so Mobius is a very important character to the lore. And like with most that was mentioned, like Vorador, Mauritanius, Ariel, all are in Blood and 1. And there's the man himself. Or at least an edifice of him.
This, I deduced, must be the man himself, the Time Streamer, Mobius. He seemed not at all the impressive figure I had imagined from Kain's boasted exploits. And yet, even this cold image radiated a certain undeniable power.
Yeah, so Mobius is going to be a very important character later. But Blood and 1, he's actually a major player in Blood and 1. And probably the rest of the series too. Go down here. Start doing this. And that's supposed to be red. Because blue and yellow is green. That should be purple. My blue is kicking in. I was like, no, I want to do red last. Oh, I can't even move it backwards. Well, dang it. And there's red. Since I have a bit of a OCD problem, I want to put it back to purple. As so. Yeah, let's go further down into the cave. Which, to be honest, I don't even know if it's a cave. It is, but like, it's much more complex than you would think a cave would have, right? I'm being on the lookout for any Terrellum. I could be lurking around. How should I deal with you? Finally used a glyph. Okay, so the symbol is the... Hold on, let me see. It's on Kain's... Oh yeah, it's supposed to be on the other side. I think. No, wrong way, wrong way. Okay, that's... The red one's supposed to be for Kain. Kain's symbol. Let's go with whatever this one works. There we go. And that gives you glyph. Refills your glyph energy. Come on. There we go. I know how to work this one. Ugh. Sometimes that platform, this one right here, it won't work. Like sometimes it'll glitch out on you. Like when I first played this game. From the corner. Yeah, there was one in the corner. I remembered. I'm gonna use a light glyph on this next upcoming one. This puzzle here. Hold on, how much do I got left? Yeah, we should be good to go. Not too worried. Sunlight. Come on. There we go. Yeah, this puzzle here. Just match with the corresponding ones. That's all I gotta do. Hopefully I'm doing this right. Okay. Okay. Ah, come on. Yes. Okay, hold on. Hack him. Hold on. Boom. Not too hard. Though Hydra actually spent like 7 minutes on that puzzle right there that I just did. Woo! Let's use... Yeah. Alright, hold on. Yeah, see, these puzzles right here, you need to figure out which one goes where. Okay, that one gives the triangle. I think. Um, yeah, it's triangle, Z is the circle, and T is the U. Use symbol, they're not actually, you know what. There we go. Ah. There we go. Yeah, I don't mind hail's draining, but doesn't matter. Got full health. Not to worry. Alright. Let's go explore further down the cave. I didn't showcase the other glyphs, so it's kind of similar, but they have different elements. That makes sense. Ooh, this is where things start to get interesting.
My arrival in this miserable age. What trickery is this?
It is no illusion, Raziel, but a glimpse into the currents of time itself.
Huh. So that's the scene of our arrival. I usually have the Reaver out with me, but oh well. What next scene are we playing here? Oh, yeah, that confrontation with Kain.
These apparitions torment me. Has this all been foretold?
Yeah, so this was the sea when the Reaver broke. When Kain tried to strike it down Raziel. Next scene up and coming. What's it this time? The Seraphim tomb.
Impossible! This must be one of Kain's deceptions.
Is it though? Yeah, so it's the seat of the Seraphim tomb where Raziel learns about his origins as a Seraphim priest before he became a vampire. Next one. Oh, this one's different.
My mind reels with conflict. Does Kain await me moments from now? Or in some century yet to come?
So yeah, this one's actually different because we never got to see Kain and Raziel in this area, so I'll elaborate more on that when we get to the ending. Or something else, actually, that's upcoming. Ooh, Ariel.
This cannot be. What madness does this scene portend? Kain
Yeah.
must think me credulous to suffer these lies.
Yeah, so that's the Ariel Reaver. That was actually one of the cut Reavers from the game. So Raziel actually there kills Ariel spirit and have her absorb into the Reaver, thus he has access to Ariel's Reaver. That was one of the cut Reavers from the game. The other one's upcoming. Look at him!
Is this phantasm a conjuration of my mind, or an echo of future events?
That is Kain's Reaver. It looks like a Sith Lord. With the red and just his general appearance, it looks cool. But yeah, that's Kain's Reaver. So in the original ending for Soul Reaver 1, actually I'll save that for when we get the ending, but Kain's Reaver, you get that after supposedly killing Kain. And you will get his ability, which of course is actually cut from the game, which is to phase in and out of the spectral realm at will. Which is really helpful. And here's the last warp gate. Okay, see, we have the last warp gate here. Let me actually check something real quick here. Oh yeah, we can actually confront him. Yep, so Kain's the final boss. And here we are.
I must say I'm disappointed in your progress. I imagined you'd be here sooner. Tell me, did it trouble you to murder your brothers?
Did it trouble you when you ordered me into the abyss?
No. I had faith in you. In your ability to hate. In your self-righteous indignation.
Lies. You cannot have foreseen all of this.
Eternity is relentless, Raziel. When I first stole into this chamber centuries ago, I did not fathom the true power of knowledge. To know the future, Raziel. To see its paths and streams tracing out into the infinite. As a man, I could never have contained such forbidden truths. But each of us is so much more than we once were. Gazing out across the plains of possibility, do you not feel with all your soul how we have become like gods? And as such, are we not indivisible? As long as a single one of us stands, we are legion. And that is why, when I must sacrifice my children to the void, I can do so with a clear heart.
Very poetic, Kain. But in the end, you offer no more than a convenient rationalization for your crimes.
These chambers offer insight for those patient enough to look. In your haste to find me, perhaps you have not gazed deeply enough. Our futures are predestined. Mobius foretold mine a millennium ago. We each play out the parts fate has written for us. We are compelled ineluctably down preordained paths. Free will is an illusion.
I have been to the tomb of Seraphan, Kain. Your dirty secret is exposed. How could you transform a Seraphan priest into a vampire?
How could I not? One must keep his friends close, Raziel, and his enemies even closer. Can you grasp the absurd beauty of the paradox? We're the same. Seraphan and vampire. With our holy wars, our obsession with Nosgoth's domination, who better to serve me than those whose passion transcends all notions of good and evil?
I will not applaud your clever blasphemy. The Seraphan were saviors, defending Nosgoth from the corruption that we represent. My eyes are opened, Kain. I find no nobility in the unlife you rudely forced on my unwilling corpse.
You may have uncovered your past, but you know nothing of it. You think the Seraphan were noble? Altruistic? Don't be simple. Their agenda was the same as ours.
You are lost in a maze of moral relativism, Kain. These apparitions and portents. What game are you playing now?
Destiny is a game, is it not?
Yes, it is.
Now, you await my latest move.
Yeah. Oh, where is he? Go and find out where he is. But but this here constantly regenerates the the Reaver. Powering some sort of mechanism. All right, 2 hits down, 1 more to go. This one's actually gonna be a difficult one. Got him.
You nearly had me, Raziel. But this is not where or how it ends. Fate promises more twists before this drama unfolds completely.
Be warned, Raziel. Once you cross this threshold, you are beyond my influence.
Where are we now? Oh, who's that? It's Mobius.
Raziel, Redeemer and Destroyer, Pawn and Messiah. Welcome, time-span soul. Welcome to your destiny.
Sounds like Palpatine a bit.
Where time is but a loop, a loose stitch in the universal cloth. A streamer might seize upon a chance, a fatal slip, and plunge the fate of planets into chaos.
To be continued in Soul Reaver 2. Yeah, that is we actually beat Soul Reaver 1. I personally, let me go ahead and exit out of that. But yeah, I personally enjoyed Soul Reaver 1 a lot. Like, not my favorite game in the series, that would be Defiance, but it's up there. But yeah, to explain the ending, the original ending I actually alluded to earlier. So Raziel was actually supposed to kill Kain at one point, and then he would have traveled back in time to fix to fix the error he made or something. I don't know the plot details of that, but the other god did something, and Raziel would transport it back in, wanted to go back in time and such to fix that mistake, I guess. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not sure about the whole plot details on that. But yeah, Raziel did actually. But he mentions that Mobius actually died, but Mobius shown there, he actually lived. So that means he went back in time by centuries and all that. But yeah, so the original ending was cut actually, I think due to time as well, or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'm still a fairly new fledgling to the Legacy of Kain franchise, or rather a new fan and such. So I'm still learning on a few things here and there. But yeah, that's the ending of Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. Soul Reaver 2 actually will be next after this one other Let's Play I'm going to be doing in the meantime. But don't worry, the beginning of Soul Reaver 2 will actually pick up right after where Soul Reaver 1 leaves off, so that's good. at least. I personally enjoy the game. Thanks to I gave personal thanks to Reyna Aldrin and for the remasters, and Amy Henning for the games themselves and the writing. Props to them, along with the voice actors Michael Bell and Simon Templeman, and the late Tony J. Rest in peace. But most importantly, I like to thank my buddy Hydra for introduce Bear Scare 28, aka Hydra, or Hydra Wolf Gaming, for introducing me to the Legacy of Kain series, because without him, I would not have gone into the series as I did. And actually did this Let's Play for him for his birthday. We'll still do more, but there's something I have to want to do in the meantime before I tackle Soul Reaver 2. But yeah, Hydra means a lot to me, and he's actually grown up with this series for a long time, especially Soul Reaver 1, because he knows the ins and outs of Soul Reaver 1. Same with Soul Reaver 2 and Defiance as well, but not as much as Soul Reaver 1, because he grew up with that game, and it means so much to him. So that's why I'm doing all this Let's Play for him, along with Soul Reaver 2 and Defiance later on. But yeah, sorry about that. Sorry if I ran out of things to say here, but I enjoyed this Let's Play. I loved Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. I can't wait to tackle Soul Reaver 2, and especially Defiance. I can't wait to show you guys Defiance, because I love that game. But anyhow, yeah, so that is the end of Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. I personally enjoyed it. I love Raziel and Kain, especially. Those are some of my favorite characters in fiction. Again, without Hydra, I would not have liked them as much as I do. And especially the series overall. But we're not finished yet. We still have Soul Reaver 2. We still have the other games to tackle. And such. So, Hydra, if you're watching this, this is a big thanks to you for introducing me to Legacy of Kain, and I appreciate you for that so much, because personally, Legacy of Kain actually helped me. Was playing the games like in recent years, especially the remasters, actually helped me cope with certain real life issues. In a way, it was similar to Devil May Cry and all that. But yeah, that's Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. We have reached the end of it. Don't worry, there's more to come later on. After this one Let's Play I want to do, I'll show you it once I get to it. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this Let's Play. That's all the time I got left, and tuning next time in the world of Nosgoth in Soul Reaver 2. Yeah, peace out, everyone.